I think you're arriving in time for the pre-season tour. That'll be a chance to get to know the players and any of the coaching staff you're not familiar with yet. What'll be your approach when you first arrive in the job here at Hove?
It'll just be exactly that. Just getting to know everyone. I suppose getting some feedback on, you know, from an individual point of view and a collective, what the lads have been doing in the winter, and you know, basically getting them to paint me a picture about, you know, what they've been doing. And but then once we get started, you know, we'll not long after I arrive, we'll be heading out to South Africa. So I think for me, you know, there's probably not going to be a lot we can do before we go to South Africa. I think the real key is going to be that time in South Africa, just spending time with guys, you know, on and off the field, and just getting to know everyone. I think that's going to be the key, and then we can hit the ground running when we get back to Brighton and Brighton Hove, and we've got some of those practice games, haven't we, before the start of the summer. So, you know, I see the trip to South Africa as pretty important, you know, and my primary goal there will be to observe and see how the lads operate, you know, out in the middle, out at training, if I can add any value there. But a lot of it will be just observing and developing rapport with you know, with all the players and support staff.
And fixtures coming out over the next couple of days here. Will you be keeping an eye out for those, seeing what's on the agenda?
100%. It was funny. I got through a fixture list. I got sent through. I think Keith or Rob sent it through, and Johnny Lou sent it through, and I looked at it. I'm just going, geez, I thought Knots got promoted last year, and then Johnny just texted me. He said, "Dizzy, that was last year." Yeah, I thought so. I actually thought that, but I just thought I better just double check. But I was rushing around like a blue-ass fly. I was sort of checking my emails on the move because I was up in Brisbane doing the media stuff with the test match. So I was just running around like a blue-ass fly, and I just had a fleeting glance at it. But anyway, that's all good now. So. And
of course, just going back to getting to know the players, you'll probably come across a few of the lads during the Big Bash. I think Joffre, Tamal, and Luke are all playing.
And you know, I've been in touch with the lads. They've already added me to the WhatsApp group, so
that's real belonging.
So that's a sense of belonging. Yeah. So yeah, look, I've been in touch. You know, Luke got in touch with me, and so we'll touch base. We'll catch up and have a quiet chat at some point. You know, after you know, the Adelaide Strikers plot how we're going to get Luke right out when we play the Melbourne Stars.
Great stuff. And then finally, I think you played down here a few times during your career. Once at Hove, once at Arundel, and you were obviously down here when you were coaching with Yorkshire. What do you make of the ground and Hove as a town? We touched on the veggie cafes, but are you looking forward to Sussex being your home for 7 months a year?
Yeah, 100%. And I've always enjoyed going down to Hove and being around. It's a lovely place, a lovely ground. The facilities are great. I think it'll be the weather will be nice. And I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm just looking forward to engaging with all the people there at Sussex. So hang on, I've got hang on. Sorry, someone was trying to call.
No, I think that's one of the many journalists trying to get hold of you. We'll wrap it up in a minute. Carry on.
Okay, no problem. Look, just looking forward to just getting to know everyone. Really, everyone from in the office to support staff, players, supporters, media. We're all in it together. So I'm really looking forward to just getting to know everyone and go from there.
Brilliant. Well, don't be surprised if there's a crowd of well-wishers at Gatwick when you fly in.
I'm not sure about that.
We're all very excited that you're joining us, Dizzy, and we can't wait for you to get started. And thanks very much for making the time to speak to me this morning or this evening for you.
No problem, mate. Absolutely no problem at all, mate.